Hey everyone, it's Rages. It's been a long while and it's good to be back. I took a break off for the semester and got my grades back, did really well. Pretty stoked about that. Um, so my hardest semester of my undergrad's probably behind me and I'll have a lot more time to play RuneScape this J term and spring semester, so I'm gonna get back into video making. I just stopped really abruptly over the summer because of my decision that I just wanted to focus on school. And in doing so, I actually thought I was just going to quit RuneScape, which you guys know is not actually possible. And when I decided this, I gave all my cash to my brother, sold everything, gave it to my brother. He decided he was going to quit, so he staked it all on one thing and lost over 400 mil. It would have been more disheartening if we thought we were quitting, so we weren't too disheartened. Came back, poor as hell. Started getting my hunter up, and I got to 92 and got like 10 mil. And one of my friends, Sharpie, asked if I wanted to go do Corp, and I hadn't done Corp yet because I hadn't played this. Well, I mean, I'd done Corp. I think I logged on over like a couple times over the semester for a couple hours, maybe, but I didn't play that much. And I mean, I went Corp with someone's spear a couple times, and I didn't get anything. But so I went 2 weeks ago, and 18 kills in. I was using monkfish for food. I was so poor. We got an Elysian Seagull, and we just lost it. And it was a lot of my friends that had just rejoined. So we are all pretty poor. So it was a huge impact on all of our banks. And it basically just about 100 mil splits. So we were basically just rebuilt all our banks, kind of. It got us a really good head start. So that really encouraged me to get back into video making and get back into skilling. And we have a lot of cool ideas we'd been thinking of even when we weren't playing, and I think we're going to try and bring a lot of them to you. I'll probably kind of outline a lot of them through the course of this video. This is just going to be a reintroduction to the channel and what we're all about. And by me, I mean my brother Brad, and me, I'm Brett, for those of you who are new. So I'd like to begin by the 4 accounts we have right now. We each have 2. I had made a range tank, and I gave up on that, and I'm probably not going to go back to that one. So, sorry for those of you who were following that series. It was fun, and then I just decided that I didn't want to do that. I'm going to make a Void Ranger instead. So, our 4 accounts are Rages, which you guys should all know. Got his total up a lot this week. The achievement diaries have really inspired me to get my stats up high. I want to be able to do all of them on the release date. So I got 85 mining, which is a lot higher than I was ever pre-EOC, so that was great. I hated doing it. It was a bitch. I hate mining. Now I'm doing agility to 90, which we're going to need to do the Adrogue course for the Adrogue diaries, which also doesn't look fun, but, you know, you need that RD cape, that +6 prayer, and the +6 stab. So next week or two, I'm going to be grinding out stats, and fortunately I can do buyables now that I got that 100 mil corp split to get those diary achievements. The first video I'm going to make on Rages as a PVM video is definitely going to be the Snake Boss, which is set to be released in a week or two. I bought enough gears so I should be able to do that pretty efficiently. I'm going to try and work with my client to get out a guide on the most one, or like an efficient way to kill it ASAP for you guys, because this is a never before seen boss. I think really the first. I'm going to guess it's harder than the Smoke Devil boss and the Kraken boss. I'm just going to go out on a limb. So this is going to be the first really new boss of difficulty added to Old School, and I think there's going to be a lot of money in it, and it should be really fun. It looks like they're doing a great job on it from what I've seen so far, and I'm pretty excited for the drops. So first big video from Rages will be, like I said, that guide hopefully. So carrying on with the 4 accounts, my other account is named Asian Girl, and it's going to be a Void Ranger. Right now, while I'm training ranges, I've been training its magic by doing air orbs AFK, which I would suggest to like every one of you. If you have a very mundane task you're doing on your main, air orbs just require 66 magic and nothing else, and you make about 500k an hour AFK doing them on an alt when you're doing something like agility. And if I wasn't recording this video right now, I'd be doing it, and I can still do agility at full efficiency while making, like I said, 500k an hour. And that really adds up, especially when agility itself really wouldn't be earning you that much money. So it makes it feel like you can do uh, tasks that would otherwise not be profitable and still make a pretty decent addition to your bank. So, and also it's actually pretty good mage XP. It's Asian girl's over 80 magic already, and it's only been like a week, and it started very low. Uh, so that was cool. So, and then after that, I'm going to go PC thanks to that new PC update and get 99 range. And I plan on finishing her before the end of January. I'll keep update videos on her for sure too. I I love Void Range PKing, and I haven't got to try Bounty Hunter out officially yet since I've been like actively playing the game. So looking forward to that. And okay, so the last two accounts are my brother's. Table Flip right now is he's almost 99 mining. My brother's been really grinding out. He's trying to get max total, and I think he's almost 2100 right now, so he's doing a fairly good job. He has 96 RC and 96 mining, which are two of the like longest stats. Slayer's his lowest, really slow stat, I think, to go. But so we're both going to try and get our totals way up there on our mains. And his alternate account, he actually just got 99 runecrafting on. He actually is a lot better at multitasking than I am. He runecrafts while he does things like Motherlode Mine on his main. On his, it's going to be a maxed defense tank, kind of similar to the one I was going to make and had made, but it was his account. He has 95 defense on it already, got 99 RC. That took him, he had started it a long time ago, but so that took him several months, like half a year actually. He also has like really high mining on it, so it's a pretty cool account that can make a lot of money. And hopefully that one might take a bit longer to finish its range in Magic because he isn't ready to like invest the time in it yet. He wants to finish getting Bizimi or Table Flip. Sorry, he used to be called Bizimi to a higher level. So those are our 4 accounts. And as for so now the next thing I wanted to talk about with you guys was types of videos we're going to produce. I checked back on some of our old videos to see just what had been the most popular. And first off, I guess I'll apologize in advance. It seems you guys hated the intro idea, so I'll probably just stick to no intro or like a 1 or 2 second one in the future. I can see how that would get really repetitive if you have to like bore your way through that every single time you watch one of our videos. So ideas for our videos were kind of inspired by what had done the best previously on this channel, and that actually in the like 5 months I've been inactive, maybe 6 on YouTube, some of my videos got 3,000 and 4,000 views, I think, and the biggest ones were the guides. So we're definitely going to be making more guide videos. Like I said, the first one will probably be that Sneak Boss. My brother wants to make efficient skilling guides because he's all about that efficiency. I'm kind of efficient, but not nearly as much as he is. So guides is going to be a big thing we're going to put more time into this time around. Still, the PVM logs also were very popular. So definitely going to keep those up. I mean, again, starting with the Snake Boss. It's too bad I didn't record. I have pictures of the seagull, but I didn't actually get it on video. That would have been a great way to start this out again. But so we're going to do PVM, and the central focus of my PVM ventures is going to be building up to an Elysian, like my own Elysian. So basically starting from scratch because I've invested almost my entire corpse split into farming, herb lore, smithing, and what was that? Construction. And I might have to even put some money in RC and do lavas because I hate RC. And because if you guys haven't noticed or seen on Twitter, we need like 90 for most of the elite requirements. So pretty much 90 at almost every stat. So that's going to be quite the money sink. So I'm going to basically have to build 500 mil from PVMing was my goal. And it'll be a long one, but it'll be fun and it'll be really cool to like see my bank progress. Because like I said, essentially I'm starting from scratch as far as money. The Elysian Seagull is split is primarily gone already. I just have like the basic supplies and like barrows and cheap but effective PVMing stuff. So hopefully get the luck continues and they can get more drops. So those are going to be the two main types of videos you guys are going to see in the next few months. Once we finish our two alternate accounts, and those will be after this probably, those will be later, you're going to start seeing some BH videos, because I used to love BH back in the day, and I'm sure it's still really cool. I know it's not generated drops, but I think some people like that more than generated drops, what the current system is, because it's not as abusable. So that should be a lot of fun. So I'm looking forward to that, and we're kind of pondering the idea of a fifth account, which would be a peer, but we want to finish our current 4 goals right now, and then we'll look into that. So if you guys have any other types of videos you guys want to see or have us make or continue making, I don't think we had that much of a variety before. Let me know. Oh yeah, I'm going to actually catch myself. There's one other type of video I was going to make, which was like an interesting fact or informative top 5, top 10 thing. And I mean, this has been done before, but pretty much everything has been done before by someone. So don't be saying like this was done before. Yeah, The Simpsons already did it, shit like that. Uh, the idea we had for the first one, and I mean, this was inspired directly from a very recent video I saw. I can't remember the guy's name right now, so I apologize. Moplox. And he did useless items, and when I was watching that, I was waiting for 5 items and none of them came up. So I'm going to make my own useless items and suggestions on how to fix them video, which I think is, I don't know, I think it'll be really cool. I hope you guys like it. So thank you guys for watching and staying with me. I really look forward to bringing you guys a lot more content and getting back into the RS grind. It's going to be fun. The mods have done a great job with this game, like the new content and stuff. That's insane for how small their staff is, and I'm really looking forward to all the new stuff they're going to bring, starting with the Snake Boss. So thank you guys all for watching, and have a good day.